Jesus points out to this woman, whatever you have in life, you will always want more. You will always want more. And he says there's a possibility that somehow, some way, I can give you something that will be beyond your cravings. Something bigger, something better than your cravings. Our civilization is ready to collapse on itself for all the greed, for all the need. And yet God says there is more, something I can give. If you can grasp it, you will find that which truly satisfies. And so the woman is intrigued. See what's happening next? The woman is intrigued. She says, okay, give me some of this living water. Go ahead, you can look at it. Give me some of this living water. I don't want to have to keep coming here to the well. I don't want to have to keep coming here to this well because people don't like me very much. I don't like coming out in the hot sun. I don't like carrying this heavy bucket. Give me some of this living water. She begins to believe. She begins to have a faith. But it is a very primitive faith. It's only about what she wants for immediate needs. And yet it's a beginning. And the next thing that happens. Well, what is the next thing that happens? Anybody remember the story? You can look, it's not a test. Yeah. He says, okay, well, now that you understand that about living water, isn't that great? We're pathetic here. Now that you understand that about living water, go get your husband. Go call your husband. And she says, I'll bet you she looks at the ground. Always do that, looks at the ground. Sometimes look at the ceiling. Little kids look at the ceiling. And I remember being in the second grade. Like I said, not just going that way, but being in the second grade. And a teacher asks, Anthony, what's the capital of West Virginia? She finally says to me, just say you don't know. The answer's not up on the ceiling. People do that, right? They look at the ground. She does not, but finally she says, well, I have no husband. I have no husband. And Jesus says, yeah, you're right. You're right, you don't have a husband. And then he goes on to say, as a matter of fact, you had, five husbands. And by the way, the dude, Jesus said dude, the dude you're with is not your husband at all. But what's interesting is he doesn't say, oh, you're a bad person. Oh, you're a shameful woman. Oh, you dirty little, never mind. He says, yeah, you told the truth. What you say is true. And what's interesting there, the woman does not cower in fear. She doesn't get down on her knees and apologize. I'm sorry I had so many men. She recognizes that he is a prophet. Surely, sir, you are a prophet. We begin to know God. When we begin to know God, the chance exists that we may come to an important realization that God knows us thoroughly. That God knows us thoroughly. We begin to know God just a little bit. We don't fully grasp the universe He's made. We don't fully grasp the cosmos. We don't even know where that deli is. And God knows us completely. God knows us completely. So the woman becomes very excited about this. She becomes very excited. There is no fear in his knowledge. There isn't even shame in his knowledge, but there is recognition that she has found the prophet. She has found the Messiah. So she goes and she founds a church. Starts a denomination. No, that's not true. Well, they go. No, that's not true either. She does what? What does she do? She goes ahead and she goes back to her town. She leaves the well, she goes back to her town, and she says, guess what? I found the one they've all been talking about. I found the Messiah. I found the Christ. Why? Because he told me everything about myself. He told me everything I've ever done. He knows me through and through. And he didn't condemn me. He didn't castigate me. He didn't say I'm no good. As a matter of fact, he went on and said that the time is coming when people aren't going to worship up on his hill and not going to worship in Jerusalem. They're all going to worship together in spirit and in truth. Spirit and in truth. And there's just one more piece of this I want to give you. So the woman is up at the well, and she's got this water jug. And she makes note of the fact that Jesus does not have anything to draw water with. Did you happen to catch that? Let me point your attention to it here. I'm reading from verse 27. Just when his disciples returned and were surprised to find him talking with a woman. That tells a lot of the times. The disciples returned and said, oh, Jesus, he's talking to a woman? To a woman? Yes, Jesus is talking to a woman, but no one asked, what do you want, or why are you talking to her? They know better by now. Verse 28, then leaving her water jar, the woman went back to town and said to the people, come see the man who told me everything I ever did. The water jar is a symbol of her servitude. The water jar is a symbol of her poverty. The water jar is a symbol of her connection to a sinful life. She leaves it behind. In her excitement to tell people about what she has found, in her excitement to tell people about her encounter with God, she leaves behind the old. She leaves it behind. In favor of telling the wonders of the living water. In Christ, there is no us and them. In Christ, there is no free or slave. No Jew or Gentile, no black or white, no male or female, no rich or poor. Only people who are on a journey. Only people who will encounter Christ. Who will be asked by the Christ, give me some water. With incredulity, God will say, but I will give you living water. Those of us who have found ourselves in a place of a journey, where we have recognized, I have found the one who can tell me everything I have done. I have found the one who knows me through and through. Are we ready? Are we ready to share this? Are we ready to tell everyone? Are we ready to tell the members of our town? Tell them who we meet by our words, by our actions. I have found